Sorry about that last call I gave you. It happens. It's fine. Okay, so Luck Be a Landlord, if you're unfamiliar, Luck Be a Landlord is a roguelike slot machine game. So if you're unfamiliar, it'll give a little blurb as we start here. Okay, so enjoy your stay in our apartment complex. It comes with a complimentary slot machine. You can use it to get gold and pay your rent. Speaking of which, your rent is 25 gold and is due in 5 spins. Good luck, your landlord, at landymclandlord@bouncy.mail. So, we gamble to rent. Easy peasy. And it starts nice and easy. You spin. Look at that. And now we can choose to add something to our deck. You got a dog, which just gives 1. A dwarf, which gives 1. But it destroys adjacent alcoholic beverages and gives you money equal to 10 times the value. Or a banana peel, which destroys thieves and then destroys itself afterwards. The real cheat here is to never spin and live rent-free forever. See? Smart guy. We'll grab a dwarf. I will say, just full disclosure, I don't know much of what I'm doing, so I'm just going to be winging it. Let's grab another dwarf. Why not? Double dwarf. Double dwarf action. Alright, we got pearl, oyster, and goldfish. A pearl gives you 1. The oyster can just give you a bunch of pearls. But then, in my very limited experience, like, you just get covered in pearls and you got nothing much that you could do with it. Unless you get, like, a couple of things later that can destroy them. Or the goldfish. We'll do the oyster, but I have a feeling it's going to just drown us in pearls. Let's grab the seed. The seed could be anything. The seed is a banana. Alright. Hello, your rent is due. Pay up. Thanks, your landlord at landymclandlord@bouncy.mail. So, we'll pay the 25. We have it. Hello, your rent has increased to 50 gold and is due in 5 spins. Good luck, your landlord. So, I like rabbit fluff early because it gives us better stuff in the future. And then we get an item, which is not something that's rolled, it's just a constant thing. What is up, Tom Ips? The seed, I don't think it can be a boat, but it can be pretty much any food thing. So egg carton, get a bunch of eggs and put them in there to get a bunch of gold every turn. Frying pan, which can turn eggs and cheese into omelets. Or shedding season, bunnies have a 10% chance of adding fluff. I'm going to grab the egg carton. If we can get some eggs, like that'll just be 6 gold every turn. Which ain't bad. Let's see. The miner destroys stuff like that. Hustling capsule is nice to get early on. It takes away 6 gold, but then it gives us a pool ball, which is an item that will give us 1 gold every turn. So it'll pay for itself eventually. So we'll grab that. Well, here's our flower. If we want to try to go crazy flower build that some guy was saying, then we can try to go for it. We're early enough. Let's get more rabbit fluff to get more rare stuff. That seed could be a flower. Alright, rent is due, pay up. So we'll pay. Now the rent is increased to 100 and is due in 6 spins. Let's see. I don't really like any of these. The Hex of Tedium is okay. I'll grab that. Let's see. Gives 5 gold if every symbol is different. Gives 1 gold whenever a symbol is destroyed. And then toddlers and candy give more. I think black pepper is more likely to happen. Well, the Void Stone will destroy itself, which will give us a little bit extra gold. The key can open stuff that we can find. But we'd have to get them and then put them in the deck, and then they have to be adjacent to each other. I'm gonna get Poison. Shiny Pebble, Crow, and Rabbit. I think I might actually skip this, because we're getting to the point where my thing is almost full, so I don't want to worry about it. Ooh, it did grow into a flower. I have 3 flowers now, so I can really work on getting some flower action. I can grab a bear because I can get the honey pot, which is good for flowers because it makes bees, but it could also make honey, and then the bear can eat the honey. It's a whole thing. Getting coals early is nice, but I'm going to grab the beer because we have a couple of dwarves that'll drink it, and it won't clog my deck too much. We'll do an item capsule. Why not? Alright, dwarf drank the beer. We're going to pay our rent. Rent is increased to 150 and is due in 6 spins. Good luck. New email. Hello, comrade. Your local mutual aid network has heard of your rent situation. To help with your trials, we are giving you 1 reroll and 1 destroyer thing. I forget what it's called. Removal. To help defeat your landlord. Stay strong. Kami McComrade at bouncy.mail. Alright, so, Big Urn, Pinata, or Bronze Arrow. I think the arrows can be decent. I don't really like the bronze one, but we'll grab it because I don't want to waste my reroll. A lot of times the bronze arrow just points in the wrong direction. I'll just get red suits because none of these are particularly interesting to me. I'll say that's the problem with the arrow. Sometimes it's just like, I'm just gonna point into Nowheresville. Nothing you can do about it. I'll keep my reroll. Another bronze arrow. Why not? We'll have arrows pointing everywhere. They're all pointing at that one flower in particular. Let's see. We'll just grab a beer. It'll get drunk at some point. What we need to do is get rid of this oyster, because this oyster is going to be filling our deck with stuff. Ugh, that reroll is awful. I don't want any of that. I'm going to do this. See, look, we have 7 pearls now. It's way too much. Oyster, get out of here. Stop making pearls. Now I got to figure out a way to get rid of these pearls. Let's see. I don't think we want another bear. I'll take an orange. There's plenty of ways of dealing with food items. Our rent is due. Now it's 225 in 7 spins. Hello, comrade. To further help with your trials, we're giving you another reroll and another destruction. Help defeat your landlord. Thank you, Kami McComrade. We'll get a removal capsule because I have so many things that we gotta get rid of. And I'm going to grab the lockpick, so that gives us incentive to get those chests and stuff. We don't have to worry about landing a key or anything like that. Also, we got a wanted poster for free, which just gives us more money when we murder a thief. I'm just going to start slowly getting rid of things that suck. So yeah, we don't need that key anymore. We'll grab a bee, because we have a couple of flowers. Let's see, there's another rabbit fluff. I'll grab another rabbit fluff, because there's some stuff that we want that's on the rarer side. We'll grab another flower. We'll try the flower thing. Let's see, we're not going to take any of those. We're at the point where we really got to be careful with what we take, because we already have a lot of crap in here. We'll take the item capsule. Yeah, you don't want to go too many strats, which is why I'm trying to focus, but yeah, we got a lot going on. So we'll take that removal capsule for sure. Let's see, ritual candle will give us some more. A small symbol bomb could give us some things. We do have 1 ritual. We'll just grab that because it's safe. And I'm going to start slowly taking away all these worthless pearls. Let's see. We have an egg. We want the egg because we have the egg carton. I'm going to get rid of more pearls. So the egg went into our egg carton. I don't think I'm going to take any more bronze arrows or bears. So we'll skip and look. No, don't want any of that. Let's see. Chemical 7 is fine because it destroys itself, gives us some gold, and we get enough of them. It just gives us a nicer influx of gold. Our dwarves will drink that. Our dwarves will still drink that. We can also open that, but we'll let our dwarves get drunk. Another flower. I think with that we have all the flowers we'll ever want. But we already lost, so it's fine. So that's how the game works. Let's try to do it better now. The egg carton can only hold 6 eggs, so you don't want to go too egg crazy. We've been evicted because we can't gamble good. But that's fine. Well, I mean, we can immediately go for flowers again. So we just got offered another one. Let's see. We'll go cultists in the meantime because, well, we can just go people in the meantime because then we can eventually get, there's a guy that destroys all the people. Keys will destroy themselves when we get something to open up, so that's fine. Rain. We definitely want rain. Let's see. It gives +3 gold if at least 3 symbols are the same and are not blank. We can definitely green pepper because ideally we'll have a lot of the same stuff. And we're not really going to be going bears and cats, so that's fine. There are a lot of things that synergize with cats, and I'll get some more cultists in the meantime. If we get wildcard cats, we could definitely go more cats. The seed is too much of a gamble if we're going specifically for flowers, because we can get a bunch of other stuff, which is harder to remove. So I think I might actually just skip, which is a little dangerous this early in the game, because it's just gold we're not getting. I could get another dwarf. I don't get the wealthy capsule, just give us some starter funds without putting too much poop in our deck. The wolf isn't bad, just as a thing. But I don't want to clog up the deck. I'm going to be spicy. Oh, there's a James.
Hello, chat.
Hello. We'll get the void creature because he'll eventually cull himself out. We'll get a small symbol bomb. See what we can find in there. I can destroy this item to get 2 symbols to add. Let's see, the Hex of Tedium again. I'm gonna grab it because it's not bad and it's like its downside isn't that big of a downside. Oh, we'll grab that other flower for sure. I will adjust the camera so you can see a James. Jamesing it up over there.
Yeah.
All these skips this early is scary, but I'm trying not to. We'll get more cultists.
I know, right? It's a good shirt.
Yeah.
If you like the shirt, you can get the shirt.
Yeah. Or the hoodie.
Yeah.
Or we just got new style Raglan shirts in. I just happen to have it right here. Check that out. You can get a Raglan style shirt that's got the black sleeves. They're like the 3/4 sleeves.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good material. Look at that. Just have it ready to go.
Merch and stuff.
Merch and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good word.
I think we skip here. Also, let me know if you can hear James okay or not, because I'm still using the condenser mic. I could switch it to the boom mic.
Should be probably fine, but if I talk, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I could
Well, yeah.
I could fix it.
Always fix it. Just from what little I've seen on the stream, any chance you could move the camera to the top right corner?
I mean, I could, but I think bottom right.
When you're picking perks, you're blocking the entirety of the text of the third perk.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, because this will block other stuff too. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
just like,
All right.
I can futz with it at some point.
No worries. No big.
Alright, so we're gonna get our things back. 5-sided is better than a hex of tedium, theoretically. I'll grab it. Let's see. Pool ball is just always gives us 1. So that's consistent. Reroll. Another flower. Another cultist. Another skip.
Ah.
He is eating the ramen.
Yeah.
Get a beer because we have a dwarf.
It's cheap ramen, but I've got some egg in there and some pepper, some garlic powder, a little bit of Tabasco.
Alright, we made that handily, so we're doing pretty good now.
Yeah. Cheap ramen makes for a handy snack. It's exactly it.
Rain cloud. Rain
this
gives
is dinner.
1 more in our common instead of uncommon. That seems right up our alley.
We can get more rain with flowers.
Yeah, because we want plenty of rain to go with our flowers. Just like we're getting plenty of wine to go with our dwarf. Oh, see, there he goes, drinking it up.
There you go. Woo!
I guess we're just gonna keep our dwarf nice and drunk while we're waiting for the rest of our build to come out. I wanted another cultist, but I'll take a Highlander. There can only be 1, but it's 6 gold.
Yeah.
I don't care if it doesn't go with nothing. That's 6 gold. That's gonna keep us afloat. We'll reroll this one though. Alright, we're pretty heavy on flowers. I think we're at the limit of how many flowers we want. Void creature kills itself. Don't want any of that. Alright, we can pay the 225 handily. Increase to 300. We already almost have 300.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Removal capsule. We'll grab you. Why not? Ninja and mouse. Ninjas and mouse give 4 times more gold when adjacent to each other, but we're not doing that. We'll get Pizza the Cat because there's a chance that we can get the wildcat thing, and then have cats be wild. So building towards cats isn't bad. Okay.
You don't want another flower, do you?
I might. I'll do it just because we have so much space and I'm saving up a lot of removals.
Sure.
We don't want any of these for sure, and we still don't want any of those. I know Ninja and Mouse is a winning strat. It's just that we're deeply into flower territory now.
Yeah.
Yeah, rain supposedly is common now, as evidenced by the fact that we have never seen it since.
Yeah, really. Hey, another cultist though.
We'll grab more cultists. That's gonna keep us afloat for now. Sure, we'll take a hustling capsule. Ooh, that was a well-placed rain droplet, though. Got all of our little flowers. Rent's due, pay up, no problem. 350, which we're already almost there. Let's see. B. Ooh. We'll take a B. Let's see. If every symbol's different, that's not going to happen. With 2 gold, if none of the symbols are empty, that will eventually happen quite a lot. So yeah. We'll grab that.
Like that?
Yep. Let's see. Reroll. Grab a beer. We have a dwarf. Why not? The bee was really buzzing around that time. I'll skip on that one.
Oh, that sweet, sweet common rain.
It's so common.
It's so common.
It's everywhere.
It's yeah.
Oh, sure. We'll take a wealthy capsule. Why not?
Oh, yellow pepper moment. Nope. Then something popped. Does that count for the yellow pepper at that point then?
Probably not. But it's 10 gold. And it doesn't clog up the deck, and if I'm gonna skip anyway, I might as well just grab that.
That's fair.
Don't need any of those. Let's see, we got an empty spot. Don't want any of those. Come on, common rain, show up. I really want some of your common rain. It's not the rare I want. We're gonna skip the emerald. But we got plans. 350, we have 727. 425, we already almost have that. A hustling capsule is -6 for +1 gold every turn. Spirit will be 4 gold 4 times, and then it deletes itself, so it won't stay in the deck.
Right.
So 16 in 4 turns versus with the hustling capsule, I'll break even after 6, and then
it would take another 12 after that to.
Yeah. So, but then it will be higher, and this build should go longer than that. So
yeah, you think it'll go.
So hustling capsule should be better. Let's see, lunchbox. I can destroy this item to choose between a bunch of food stuff, which I don't really want. Like the drinks are okay. Give 50 gold and is destroyed if there are at least 3 bears. I don't want to stack bears. So I don't really want any of these. I'll get red suits just cause. 22 rolls for capsule to pass spirit, which we should be able to do that. A 5-sided die, normally very good, but I'm gonna wait.
I'm starting to bog the deck a little bit.
Lucky capsule could get us into a sun. We definitely want a sun, or the guy that murders people. So we'll go for that. Instead, we got Beastmaster, which we don't want because we're not doing a lot of things. I'll grab another cultist. We're very cultist heavy, but that's fine.
Yeah. The more cultists you have, the better it works, right?
Yep. I really like the Matryoshka doll, but not for what we're doing. I just want some common rain. Cultist.
I'm pretty sure that ability lied to you.
Common rain. Look, you just had to call it out. Common rain. And now we have enough in our stuff where I'm going to start getting rid of the useless stuff. Like this coin can go. This pearl can go. This cherry can go. I can keep the key for now. I'll keep the cat for now just in case we get something more cat-centric. Whew, those cultists are really coming in hot.
Yeah? Yeah, you could remove everything from the deck and just have nothing but cultists, and you'd probably break the thing.
I'm gonna say skip on the flower. I think we have enough flowers. We don't want to go too flower heavy. Okay, 425 easily. 575 already almost have it. We do have a cat. We do have a thing, but
Yeah.
I don't want the witch in my deck. But lucky capsule, that could be something I actually want. Symbols that have a chance to add symbols are 2 times more likely to do so. I mean, eventually, if I get the honeycomb, that could be okay, but I don't think I really care about any of these. I'll grab the conveyor belt, but
Yeah.
meh.
There's no downside to having it.
There could be if things are getting added to your deck more often that you don't want. So a ruby. I don't want the ruby. What will we roll? Farmer.
Which is...
I mean, adjacent
Yeah,
flowers give 2 times more, so we'll grab a farmer.
Yeah, I wouldn't think too many farmers, but a farmer's not bad.
Cultists. This is the cult farm. Skip that right along.
6 cultists is 36 gold, so yeah. That's pretty good.
It's not bad. And we can cull our deck even further,
Mm-hmm.
which I probably we'll start working on.
It's like you worked on it a little, but yeah, things like the key probably should go at some point.
Chemical 7's fine. Like we can start working on getting rid of the hex. We can start working on getting rid of the dwarf, the key, like you were saying. Hey, look, cultist. You know what? I have 9 cultists in the deck.
That's good.
Right, let's get rid of the hex. Let's get rid of the key, because we're not really opening things. Get rid of the dwarf. And, heck, let's get rid of the 5-sided die.
Oof.
We're going to really spelt down here.
That's a lot of cultists.
I want to make sure that we get as many cultists in as possible. Hey, and we'll add a B.
It's just the cultist flower farm.
Yeah. We don't want the seed because that can grow into stuff that isn't necessarily
It
flowers.
isn't a flower.
$5.75, I think we got it. $6.25, we already have rent for the next, so we just have some free time to spend.
Good time.
Moon is not sun.
No, it's not.
I'm going to reroll. It gave me King Midas twice. I don't want King Midas. We're skipping.
Whew.
Let's see. Rocks and stuff give 1 more.
Yeah, I don't really
Mining
have
pack.
rocks.
Yeah, I mean, none of these matter. Okay. Some flower action is happening.
Yeah, and then 7 cultists.
We'll take the removal capsule because why not?
So it bogs down the deck for 1 spin and then it's gone. Good setup.
Let's see, there's a cat, but we're not built for catting yet. The only time I'd want to is if we get the wild cat. Let's see, well there's the safe if we still had the key, but we don't, so let's keep.
Oh, Lord, them cultists.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty culty in here.
Another 81 coins.
Whew. Let's get that. Good old cult farm.
Like, I'm looking. These cultists are the agents of Shadowloo.
Card shark. That's cool, but not what we're looking for. Item capsule's fine though. We got Maxwell the bear. Sure. Don't want any of that. Yeah, something tells me we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Now, how you gotta defeat your landlord?
There is an end of the game, and then it goes into endless. And, I don't know, I don't think there's an end to endless. That's why it's called endless. You just keep going.
What?
I'll take another B. Why not? Oh man, look at all those flower multiplying situations. We just need suns. So our rent is increased to much less than what we already have.
That's
Moon. Beehive is fine now. Gives us a 5% chance of adding a bee and a 5% chance of adding honey. For the honey, we might want a bear. Or we can be spicy and reroll for a chance of getting sun.
I kind of think the reroll's better.
Oh, there's General Zaroff. He will svelte our deck, but he'll eat all the cultists.
Yeah.
Which is something that we want once we have all of our flower stuff online.
Well, there's only 2 more payments left. You want to go for it?
Well, I mean, I think the cultists are the only thing keeping us afloat right now. This is for much later. I'll grab the spirit because it'll just go away after a while. Oh, we're going to grab this booster pack.
Yeah.
You can choose between 4 common symbols, 3 uncommon symbols, and 1 rare symbol. So, common symbol, skip. So we're going to skip. I considered it, though. Skip. It's really being very generous with those flowers, but we don't want the flowers.
I don't think you need it.
Alright, for uncommon, no, and no, and then the rare, which is the reason why we did it, we'll take a silver arrow. Because that's just a triple multiplier. That's fine.
If it points at something.
If it points at something. It will definitely point at something. So it's everything in this row, by the way.
Wow. Ooh, them cultists then.
Yeah.
Holy crud.
Alright. Our flowers are flowering.
The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming.
That's a triple sword. Wealthy capsule, why not?
Womp.
I'll take that. We'll skip there. And we keep going. Is this going to end up in your Nexus store? It very well could. And void creature. So if it's on Nexus.gg, then I will put it in my store after the stream. Because there's a very good chance that this is also going to be tomorrow's video.
This seems like just a nice, relaxing...
Yeah, it's real chill.
No. Nice and relaxing, but also doesn't necessarily seem like one you'll play all the time.
Yeah, that's why it's great for a Wednesday one-off. Like, we don't gotta make a series out of it. Just kind of enjoy ourselves. A whole lot of skipping. Oh, that was a good arrow.
That's a good spin. That is a 24 coin flower.
If you think that's good, then I saw a video the other day. It was a Northern Lion video. He, in one spin, using a variant of this method, but with suns, in one spin he got 18 million. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Reroll.
There's Zaroff
Look.
again.
One day I'll need you. But no, we need suns.
You ain't getting it.
None of this matters at all. This game is on Nexus. Okay. So, yeah, right after this stream, I'll put it in my store. Oh, that was a good arrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Northern Lion is pretty good, especially if you like roguelikes, which I assume you do since you're here.
Yeah. It's sort of what our channel does now.
know he does a ton of Binding of Isaac, which is one that we don't do. So that's a good.
Oh, we did a little bit of it.
We did a little bit of it. Oh, if that arrow goes left. Oh.
No, I just wanted to point off into the distance. Be like, look over there. It's like, what a misdirect. Oh, well, this flower is tripled. If we can get a sun, it'd be so good.
Oh, Spelunky. One of these days I want to get a 4-player Spelunky game for the channel and see, just to kind of see what happens. I'm sure the chaos that would ensue would be hilarious.
Would be chaotic.
Yeah.
The chaos would be chaotic.
Those arrows.
See, the arrows are just coin flip to see if you win or not. Hey, rain. So common, it's the 3rd time we've seen it.
Oh. Well, if you think Loop Hero's addictive. Oh my God, rain!
Oh, I'll grab another rain.
I heard it's coming.
You know what? I think it's finally time.
The cat's gotta go.
I think it's finally time, cat.
Is that an empty symbol on the left there? Is that what that is? You can't get rid of an empty symbol, I assume?
No. Probably not. No, this is fine for now.
It's fine for now, but I'd almost be willing to say the sword is...
The sword is still carrying its weight. Once we start getting crazy, the sword will have to go.
Yeah.
Just like the cultists. But for now, it's doing great. Pay 777. We've reached the end of early access. Congratulations. But now we can play in endless mode. Now I want 1,010 spins, which we already have.
Use Hex by Witches.
Yeah. Hey, the sun!
Oh my
God.
God.
Praise the sun! Adjacent flowers give 5 times more gold. We want all the suns. Every sun we can get.
That's it. That's the only one.
We'll get Grave Robber. If somehow one of these sneaks our way into their deck, at least they'll explode.
That'll be good.
So now there's an upgrade that we can get, like an item that will allow the sun to work even if it's not adjacent. It'll just hit everything.
That sounds good.
That's what we're looking for. I think I'm gonna... No, I'll reroll. I was gonna say, I could hold on to it, but I'll just keep looking. Mega chest, but we'd have to find ways of opening it, and I'm not getting a key. Not at this point. Cultist build, cultist build, cultist build. These are cultist gardeners.
Yeah.
The cult of sunshine. The cult of personality.
No, the cult of sunshine and flowers. Is that what, Keyleth?
Another flower that we don't need. Oh,
yes, they're cultivating the garden.
Perfect.
Primer.
Yeah, look, cultist. Eventually, we're gonna have to get rid of all these cultists, but they really do.
Oh my God,
rain. How many rains do we have?
4.
4 rains. I'll take 1 more rain, but I think that'll be the last rain I take. Because I don't want to clog up everything with rain.
Yeah, because the rains themselves don't give that much.
Yeah. Besides, they're needed down in Africa.
Only if you bless them.
Oh, what's up, SimSage? Alright. Look at that golden egg. Skip. Oh, look at this sun placement with all
That's
the guys.
pretty
Oh,
good.
the farmer placement.
Yeah, that's going to be some valuable flowers. Whew.
Not bad.
SimSage. Wasn't that one of the
Buffing capsule, why
one of
not?
the 3 elemental monkeys in one of the Pokemon games?
I think so.
Whew.
Not bad, not bad. Easily pay your 1,000 gold, Mr. Landlord. Oh, look, we already got rent up front for next month.
That's sad. That is a jump from 1,000 to 1,500.
Okay, so we're gonna.
You want that start off?
Do we start trying to go full flowers?
Oh, you want to start calling the cold?
All right, let's do it.
Ooh.
Watering can.
Seeds specifically, unfortunately.
Yeah, like we could still grab it. Gives 3 if there are at least 3 empty, which is not what we're doing.
Well, I was gonna say you might want to grab it while Zaroff is over here murdering cultists.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, look, there's 3 of them.
Murdered our farmer, which is sad, but it was a necessary sacrifice. He's gonna be on a murderous rampage. He's got.
The cultists have given so much money, though.
Yeah, now we gotta kill him.
Did we have to?
Yeah, they gotta go. Just grab that, just cause. Oh, that sightsee cultist. Smack.
Well, at least the cultist still gives his money one last time on his way out the door.
Looks for the greater good. Also, smack. Reroll capsule? Sure. Nose are off here. All of you cultists are safe today.
There's that arrow pointing off at nothing again.
Hey,
look,
cultists! You know what?
Do it.
More for... Oh, look, and there it goes. I'm gonna assume that was the new guy.
Hey guys, what's this guard doing over? Oh god!
Just stab.
You could put a toddler in there for the general.
Would he murder a toddler?
I don't know. You'd have to. Can you hover over it to see what it does again?
I can. Whew, that would be hilarious.
He does.
He would absolutely murder a toddler.
He has no qualm.
Cold-blooded.
You also have 5 breaks in your deck here, so
yeah,
so you could just go and that arrow, man.
Item on our capsule. We'll take that. Oh, we got a mining pick. Don't need that at all.
Red shirt under the cultist robes.
I'm saving this reroll for after the rent is due because you get more rare stuff.
Oh, that arrow, man. Like, when that arrow is good, it's good, but most of the time it's not.
2,000. We don't have enough up front.
Yeah, but you're still pretty good.
See, Beehive is pretty good. Gives us more bees.
It gives you more bees, but then it also gives you honey, and it's just like, that's not actually what we need, right?
Yeah, and then I can throw in a bear to eat the honey. We'll reroll. Let's see. These are all great for builds we're not doing.
Yep. These continue to be great for things we're not doing. Dang.
Clear sky.
There you go.
This is what we wanted. Sun and moon affect non-adjacent symbols as well. Alright. That is desperately what we wanted, because now the sun will affect every flower, and now we just need more suns.
That's a whole lot of...
A whole lot of not what we're doing. These cultists are getting annihilated. Just smack, smack, smack.
Yeah, enough for rent.
Yeah, all these are getting their precious sunshine.
Sunshine!
He's running out of things to murder. Which means that we'll murder ourselves eventually. Skip.
In fact, how many cultists do we have left?
We have one cultist left. Well, once he kills that cultist, like, we could just murder them both ourselves, but...
Yeah, but...
But why?
Oh,
there he goes. You can't have horticulture without cult. That's... I was going to say you're not wrong, but you're not incorrect. You're a little wrong, but you're not incorrect.
How many avoid creature?
Yeah, sure.
Also, before you spin,
What?
you kill the cultist.
Oh. Well, I mean, he still gives us...
Like
a little bit, and we have so much empty space
That's
that
true. He has 1 coin.
yeah, I mean it's better than no coins when we have the empty spots.
I suppose.
So we gotta wait until we get some more stuff. It's like eventually even the sword's gonna go. Just need more suns. Like we're not even gonna take the diamond. Diamonds are crazy good.
Horcher. Isn't that what we did to the cultists? We hortured them?
Yeah. I believe that is accurate. Let's see. No, we're gonna skip all that. You need to work on your aim.
Again, when it works, it's great, but it doesn't work so often.
Nothing here.
Well, could have put a toddler in there for the general.
Why do you want him to kill babies?
That's 15 gold!
You heard it here first. James would murder a baby for 15 gold.
I wouldn't.
He would hire somebody to murder a baby for 15 gold.
We've already hired him. There's a difference.
We don't want to waste him. He's already on the payroll.
Just keeping the man employed. You never know. Those could be like baby Hitlers.
Oh, man. 2,500, of which we don't have quite yet.
But we're doing okay.
Alright, we're gonna reroll. We can get the tomb safely because we have the grave robber. This is a 50% chance of being destroyed, and then it would add these, which just give us a lot of gold and then kill themselves.
That's true.
So instead of taking nothing, we can grab that and be fine. We don't really want any of these.
Should be able to reroll these. That's what you need to save your rerolls for.
I'll pick up a reroll.
That's not the same.
It's just not the same. Alright. Yeah, our flowers are starting to get pretty flowy. Flowy the flower. Oh, this flower right here. Keep an eye on this flower.
It's not going to be bad.
This is going to be the flower.
It only got 1 B, unfortunately.
It's fine.
But it's still going to be good.
And 120. Oh, these were even flowerier.
Yeah.
It's like we can pick up the bear in case we want to do the bee thing later. But
it's like you could do that.
And the bear would be worth one.
It broke, by the way.
What broke?
The tombstone.
Yeah. Just fine. We can get plenty of gold from them.
Yeah, because what's Mr. Sir Barrington over there?
Just bears give twice as much gold, so they go from 1 to 2.
Yeah. No. Never genocide Ron. I can't do it. All that bottom flower there.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Acceptable. I'm not going to take a bronze arrow. Nothing less than silver arrow, and even then I'd prefer a gold arrow. Yeah. Spirits are starting to dissipate. Next turn, these ones will go. Nope. Yeah. They also scream when they die.
Putting the silver arrow on them on their last turn is nice. 240.
Not bad.
Nope. I can't do it.
Oh, shit. Look at him.
The arrow is reminding you to put things in your deck so you can get rid of them.
Yeah. But I don't want to put just anything in my deck. We'll skip. It's like I have enough removal where I could just put something in my deck just for now, but meh.
No bees on that flower, sadly.
I could have taken that urn if I wanted to.
Yeah, same reason you took the gravestone.
You got a point there.
Yeah, it's not good.
He's not on point. Don't need another flower.
No. I mean, you could.
No, we have enough flowers. We need things to buff the flowers now, like suns. We very specifically need more suns. This flower's got a lot of attention.
What are you gonna do if they send you daughters?
Lament at our lack of flower growth. You're a moon!
Yes, it is.
You're a sun! Where's the sun? We're gonna get a fish tank, so that way we can also pick up goldfish, because the goldfish will just go in the fish tank and give us money.
Well, I was gonna say, what's that pillow do?
It's like if you don't have, or it's like something about on your last spin with money. Something about your last spin money.
Well, yeah.
It's funny.
Considering we usually hit our limit early, we should have probably read what it did. Could we have just rested on our last thing to get bonus things?
Black hole sun. Also, it's starting to get fancy. We're done with rain.
You're done with the rain?
We're done with rain. I don't want any more rain.
Double sun power!
So I added another sun.
Well, as long as they're not green, then we're okay.
Boo. Void stone. It'll go away on its own. See, just like that. Screaming into the sunset.
Man, you gotta get rid of that general. Either that or give him some people to murder.
Buffing capsule, why not?
That silver arrow just refusing to be helpful.
That's how it do.
The might of flower power that use one of the sun.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking.
Oof.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, the dude, the sword, and honestly, probably even the arrow before too much longer.
Well, the arrow, if it hits a flower,
it's pretty good. Yeah.
It triples it. This is only one sun and man in empty space. Wasted.
Don't want to see him kill a toddler.
He absolutely does.
I just meant that mechanically speaking, putting a person in the deck will just. How many? Oh, what does that potion do? I wasn't paying attention.
It gives us 7 gold right away. It comes out of the deck, and it gives us another stack of lucky 7. Once we have 3 of these go away and just gives us 77 gold.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take up any room in the deck.
That was a 1,600.
It's not bad. Let's get a reroll capsule. Good job, Arrow. You did.
That arrow is useless.
It's
not useless, I know.
It's useless like half the time, but if it gets a good direction, it triples everything in a row.
Yeah.
So it's risk reward. We're really starting to make some money now. We're gonna hold on to that reroll for.
We are making dumb money. Again with the arrow pointing off at nothing.
Yeah. We just need more suns.
Hey,
look, cultists.
I think you gotta get rid of the general, man.
Look, once we get more things in the deck, I'm gonna take out the general. But right now, we still have empty slots sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'll take a buffing capsule. Why not? See, look, empty. Empty like my soul. Yeah, this run seems pretty good. It's the flower power.
This game's early access, so it's clearly.
Pay 3,000. You know what? I think we could spring for it. 3,500. Yeah, I think we can.
I think we're okay.
I think we're okay. Okay, so there's the beehive again, but we got the 2 rerolls. We gotta look for suns. That's unfortunate. Skip. Capsule machine. The effect of the capsules happen 2 times. That could be quite good.
Could be okay.
We need to find more capsules. Lucky capsules can give us suns. Man, a lot of things are happening. Making plenty of money.
Hello there.
A nice little skip. What's up, Alex Bird?
General Kenobi.
Yeah, so the only thing holding us back is suns. We just need every sun. Reroll capsule will be extra effective.
Arrow pointing at the sun is not the most exciting thing.
It could have been better. Now, a golden arrow. I'll take a golden
How
arrow.
much is that? 4 times.
4 times. Now, there's an item that we can pick up where they'll point in 2 different directions.
Ooh.
One day. Lucky capsule. That's what we want. Alright, we got 4 times rain. Oh, this raindrop. It's gonna be the rainiest raindrop you've ever seen.
It's unfortunate the raindrops themselves don't actually get buffed all that much.
36. A lot of rare stuff. We can reroll because we had the capsule.
Do it again. Dang. That's...
But it was worth looking.
Yeah.
Oh, PayPal issues up in there.
Oh, those are the worst.
Come on, show me sun. Arrow, if you just point to the left.
Yeah, or up, actually, I think would have been better.
Yeah, probably. Skip. This flower's looking pretty good. Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. Removal capsule. No, goldfish. Goldfish because we have the
bowl?
The bowl. So then the goldfish immediately goes into the bowl. And then this will just give us a gold every turn for how many goldfish are in here.
Ah. That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
So PayPal is usually good, yes. It's just, when it's not, it's really not. Oh, you should have picked up that die. You had the lucky reroll thing.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
It's gonna clog up the deck. I don't want to put it in here. Like, obviously I can remove it later, but it's not what we're after. Okay. It's a moon!
Grab a spirit at least.
Yeah, grab a spirit.
Cursed katana.
If 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not thing, they give twice as many. That can work with what we're doing. So we're gonna rusty gear that.
Have fun.
See you later, Spiky Dragoon.
Oh, immediately 3 flowers for the rusty gear. And those are some good looking flowers. Sad that both of the arrows were just like, nah. We're not participating today.
It's not a bad run. I want to find more lucky capsules.
Oh, there's 3 more flowers. Although those are in a column. Yeah. Does that still count?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Who knows? A flower and rain. We're on the right topic, but not what we want. That flower.
Yeah, but that flower's not adjacent to water or bees.
But that flower.
I got your silver arrow. Was like golden arrow. Get better. Arrow.
Capsule machine. Get better.
Yeah, seriously.
Keep your coconut. Well, if it counts columns, there's 3 raindrops.
Yeah.
If it counts diagonals...
Yeah, I don't know. The flowers themselves are what are actually giving the money to the goldfish.
Goldfish. And we got 2 goldfish in the tank now. Yeah, our arrows are just...
They're refusing to participate.
Yep. That one's like, hold on. Let me prove your point for you. Bunch of stuff we don't need.
Bunch of stuff we don't need.
Well, we got 3 in a row here. If this point's down, we can have something. Or point left. Oh, that'd be a sneaky gross. Thank you very much for the sub. I know I butchered your name. Oh, that's not a thank you. That's a gifted. That was Viper gifted it.
Still, thank you.
Oh, what's up, Birdieman? Yeah, still thank you. Finally remembered that I do stream, it turns out.
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. And sometimes we just gamble. This one should be decent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
800. Okay. Give me some lucky capsules if you don't want to give me suns so that I can have a better chance to get suns. This flower got an arrow at least.
It's not bad.
Like I said, we're doing pretty good, but
Yeah.
I want to be obscene. I don't think you're gonna win this one. No, so we're definitely winning super hard.
Look at those useless arrows again. Oh man, the water's got up to 24.
Yeah. $4 grand. I think we could spring for that. Let's see.
Mrs. Fruit. Oh, Ernie.
Oh, Ernie. Ernie with the
Go
gift
nuts
bomb.
again.
He saw Viper with that #1 gift thing, and he was like, nah, dog, that's mine. No. None of these are going to come to pass. I get a pepper.
Yeah, none of those are ever going to come again. Gold arrow being useless.
But I get to see my thing again. Go beyond.
Plus Ultra.
Ooh, that was a string of decent.
Goldfish.
We'll take the goldfish.
Fish.
Fish.
All Might is pretty great.
Yeah. I have an almighty need for more suns. This water. I wanted this one to point up to it too.
Of course not. I swear the arrows are programmed to point in the worst directions more often. Okay, 7.
Yeah, I think that will finish us off.
You'd have to go back to the first page to double check, but...
Yeah.
Yep, the bee and the dude. Getting them arrows. My Hero Academia is very, very good and very well animated.
Yes. It is one of my top series of all time when it comes to the animus.
Arrows being useful again.
But look, this one did do something. This did actual nothing.
Cultist!
Cultist.
Bring it in for the general.
You just want him to murder. Look, he's reformed. You just want him to kill babies and
No,
cultists.
at this point I want him out of there. If you're
Cultist
not gonna,
babies.
you're not gonna feed the man, you might as well set him free. Arrows are useless. Have another goldfish.
Yeah, I'll take a goldfish.
What's the point of this game?
It is a roguelike slot machine.
Yeah. It's technically a deck builder.
Yeah, and my deck is obscene at the moment. Well, like, I'll never lose, or it'll take me a long time to lose. But I'm trying to really break it, but it requires getting more suns, and the game is not really having it at the moment.
The game is only in early access, so there's not a ton to it. It's just you have to pay rent to a man that's got your slot machine house, and you play slots to pay your rent.
Yeah.
And then
The American dream.
you add symbols to your wheels that can do different things to make more money.
Yeah, and this is, we've gone for a full-on flower build. So it's just all about these flowers.
Yeah. Flowers themselves normally only give, 2?
They start at 1.
The flowers give 1, but they get buffed by water, they get buffed by bees, and they get buffed by the suns.
They get really buffed by the suns.
And those arrows...
They're like betting orange and start.
No! Anything those arrows point at get buffed as well. But
yes.
The arrows spin randomly, so...
$5,000? I think we can swing that.
Probably.
Okay. Big money, no whammy. Hold on.
He does.
Where is he?
Second row. So right there.
Oh.
You can have a Zaroff standoff.
But spirits are actually useful in this situation.
Are you
That's
sure?
funny. Well, this will give me 16. This will give me 15 plus 1. So I guess, you know what?
It's
Screw it.
technically worth more. But then you have to remove him separate again.
Yeah. Oh, look. Coins give more. Woo. And they have to be adjacent to each other, so it could be a whale. It could be a whale.
Could be a whale. Look at those arrows! I hate the arrows.
I like how you both at the same time in chat were just like, it's a Zaroff.
Maybe one more flower?
No.
You got all these empty spaces.
Yeah, it's because they're supposed to be filled with suns.
Yeah, but you could put flowers in there until you get more suns.
I suppose.
You've got 12 removals.
Nah, but that's not enough.
It is more than enough.
Shush.
So you could also do the honey bear thing.
The honey bear.
Full on honey heist. Oh, if that had gone left.
Yeah.
Those dang arrows.
It's fine. Beep, 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 boop. No, I'm not putting in the toddler
I
games.
didn't even say anything. Oh, they're getting closer. Oh, they're looking.
So this one's already getting pointed. Oh, if this point's left, this flower is going to be...
It won't.
You said it with such confidence.
Of course I did. There's a 1 in 8 chance. Oh, the Zaroffs. Oh, are they actually going to kill each other?
No. Oh,
Which-
yes! Oh, God! They start off.
So winning? Well,
Look, I could have destroyed those off at any time, but that was way better.
yes.
Perfection.
That's what I wanted to see. I just wasn't expecting. Oh man, the silver arrow actually being helpful for a change.
Yeah.
Whew.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Still need useful stuff.
I didn't want to kill them. I was just saying.
And we were just saying...
Ooh, that top left
Yeah.
flower, if only if it was next to the water.
Yeah, they still had a couple of bees and the suns.
Yeah, it's still going to be good, but if that had water...
2,400.
Another bee.
Well, I'll take another bee. That'll probably be our last bee, though.
Also, now that the Zaroff is gone, maybe if you find another farmer.
Oh, I'd absolutely take another farmer.
Yeah.
100%. Farmers are good. It's just that we had all the cultists, too, to take care of.
It's true.
He was collateral damage. Look, I'll take another flower for now. Just because I have so much removal. Just chilling.
Yep. Because again, yes, you need all the buffs, but the flowers...
We've technically already won Erdyman, because it's early access. We've already beat the game, but now we're in endless mode.
So it's just a matter of
So
seeing how
now
long
it's
you
just-
can go.
Or how crazy you can get.
Yeah.
So, but rent does keep going higher. Theoretically, there will be a break point where it's asking for so much that we can't keep up. But who knows when and if that'll happen.
Right. Look at those arrows!
Yeah, look, they're touching tips.
And being useless.
Alrighty. With the moon! Stop it! With the moon! Getting the tube.
Lefty the rabbit.
White pepper. It gives 3 whenever you gain a multiple of 3 after a spin. It could happen.
It's sure, why not?
Our tome didn't break.
Yeah, that's true. It's like after you hit wave 100. We're past wave 100.
Chef. If you were a farmer, it'd be cooler. Okay. So now we got a bunch of spirits in the deck, which will work themselves out.
Yep.
Oh, this flower's got an arrow.
It didn't have water.
It had a couple of bees.
It's true. Yeah, you can put the urn in, or the void creature.
Take the void creature.
They'll both remove themselves eventually.
The void creature gets rid of himself faster.
Oh man, that water is so buffed!
Oh, look at this buff water. Ugh, 36.
Useless.
Skip. I like it.
Lucky capsule.
Lucky capsule, oh god.
If it works. Speaking of oh god, I'm gonna get short for a minute. Ugh.
James is fallen.
I can get up though.
Yeah, but now I gotta like.
I was
Oh god, it's a sun!
I was in frame.
I see a sun, James.
Praise it.
Praise the sun. Now we gotta get all these spirits out of the way.
Praise the sun and raise the roof.
Skip. Oh, look at that triple sun.
Triple sun power.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
That bottom right flower is gonna get.
Oh yeah, now.
Oh, the left flower was even better.
Now we're getting into spicy flower territory. Oh, it's just the spirits scream into death. Oh, that bee. That bee is the one. The one bee to rule them all.
Yeah, 3 suns would probably not be very good for the planet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it finally time to
Cold sword.
get rid of the Highlander? We still got 3 empty slots. Well, it could hang on for now. But that said, the sword wasn't here, but a third sun also wasn't here. Dang it. Let's see what we got here. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. We got another triple sun. We got a rusty gear situation.
Yeah.
This point's up. Dang.
Of course it didn't point out. Pretty nuts. That top middle flower, I think.
Yeah.
I'll bet I didn't get water. Oh, 1,000 each.
I think we got the money for rent for a little while. Can we just pay him up front? Okay.
You could go for a beehive?
I don't think we need to. We have plenty of bees. Let's grab the spirit. Looting glove. Or the lockpick. But the lockpick, I can just grab these chests as they come up for free money.
That's true. I kind of like that, honestly.
Yeah.
Temporary space fillers become easier to get rid of.
Floor James is best James.
I'm Floor James.
I'm Floor James.
I'm Floor James.
Bink, 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 bink. Nothing. Show me some more lucky capsules. Or just like actual suns if you want to just skip the middleman.
You can get some chests going.
Yeah, we can get some chests going if we see them too.
Lockpick.
Yeah, but none of these. Alright. Arrows pointing in directions that are not what I would call necessary.
No. Yeah, he's not going to do more culling until he can get rid of all of his empty spaces first. Apparently.
Do we get ceiling lead? Not yet.
Oh, ceiling.
Oh,
misread that.
thank you for the gift sub to Eliara. Oh, you fixed it.
Nice.
Wealth gaps, sure, why not? I'm glad that you fixed it.
I also love the paying it forward thing there.
Yeah.
Someone gives you a gift sub and you were thinking of subbing anyway, pass on the fun.
Yeah, and you got the little gifty icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, I got these empty spaces. Gotta fill them with suns.
Well, yeah, but suns are rare. You
I
gotta
know.
fill them with flowers and bees and things.
No,
In the
we
meantime,
already have way too many of them.
I don't think you do. Maybe another raindrop.
We can't find them, they're common. Ooh, that was an 8 grand flower.
I can put an urn in.
Sure, I'll put an urn in.
It'll break itself.
Maybe. Alright, good arrow.
Point back to the other one. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Things are going nuts.
The urn did not break.
Yeah, James got shrinked.
It'll eventually be 1 flower and 19 suns. I'll take a chemical 7.
There it
Ah, there the urn went.
Nope, I shrunk.
Yeah.
Was it a Nickelodeon game show where they'd like put the person in the machine and it would like shrink them down and then it'd just be like a big head on like a little puppet body?
I think I do. They didn't put him in a machine. It was just like a weird puppet thing. It was like, I want to say it was like a part of like All That skit or something.
Well, there wasn't
I don't
All
know.
That skit, but there was a game show at one point
Maybe.
where they like crushed them down into puppet size.
It's entirely possible. Also sounds like something that was on Wienerville.
Yes,
Was it on
it
Wienerville?
might have been Wienerville.
It took us a while to even get that to pop. It just wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
Alright. Big sunny no whammy.
Floor is so comfortable though. I enjoy sitting on floors.
Farmer. I'll take a farmer.
Hey, there you go.
I'll take a farmer. I'll take a farmer.
Oh, a swear jar.
Yeah, that's if we gain less than 30 gold. I don't think it's going to come up.
No, it's not. But
I'll take Lefty the Rabbit instead of Nori the Rabbit.
but actually Lefty the Rabbit
Oh, yeah.
does fill your deck with junk.
I'm going to take the swear jar.
Yeah.
Nick Arcade was a good show.
Nick Arcade was so good, even if it was just a walking advertisement. I was always a fan of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego
Yep.
and Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego.
But I don't think those were on Nickelodeon. You did say specifically Nickelodeon.
Uh,
No, we could take the loot box. 30% chance it'll just open.
I don't know
Legends
if they
of
were
the-
Nickelodeon.
Oh, Legend of the Hidden Temple was amazing, of course.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I liked all of the Nick game shows, like
Guts.
Yeah, Guts, but even Double Dare,
Oh, yeah, that was
Wild and Crazy Kids
Yep.
was a favorite of mine as a kid.
What was the one with Billy the Answerhead? It was usually like the All That cast, with trying to figure out what kids could do cool. Figure it out.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, yes, Rockapella was the best part of Where the World was Carmen Sandiego.
Yes.
That and the Chief.
Yes. The Chief was fantastic.
I know James was particularly fond of Where in Time was Carmen Sandiego, but I
Nope.
never really got into it that much.
Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego was pretty great. It was very, Power Rangers with their villains in that one. Carmen was very much Rita Repulsa. It was hilarious. But they had a different acapella group on that one, which was weird. As far as I'm aware, I think Rockapella might still be touring. Well, maybe not now because the world's covered in death, but...
I got rid of the Highlander sword, James. It happened.
That's a good idea.
See, this is just a double sun hand, so it's not going to be as good as it could be. We need triple sun hands. 3,200 flour, though, not bad.
Not bad at all.
We got our triple sun. This flower here, this is going to be a big time flower.
That flower's going to be nuts.
That's going to be a big time flower.
That is 2 waters, 3 bees, a farmer, and all 3 sons.
Yeah. Big time flower.
16 grand.
That was a big time flower.
Oof. If only the arrows could be helpful.
This flower, theoretically... Oh, God.
Yeah,
but still.
There's no water, though. Or bees.
But I'm just saying...
It's got to have the water and the bees, otherwise it doesn't get the full multiplier.
Well, look, the multiplier, it still multiplies.
Oh, yeah.
So this is times 2. This is times 3. This is times 4. This is also times 2. So these multipliers are higher.
What's the bees?
Bees are also times 2. Bees and water are times 2. This is times 3. This is times 4. These are times 5. This is times 2.
Finders Keepers was pretty good.
Got that blank space. I don't think I remember a Bozo's game show.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar.
You know what my favorite game shows were? Like if I was home from school, I would watch Price is Right.
Yep.
And then I would watch Supermarket Sweep.
Yup.
And then I would watch Shop Till You Drop.
That's right. You know.
That was my jam.
Also, yeah, Rockapella, still touring, still performing. If you happen to be in the Wisconsin area, they apparently will be playing in April.
Unfortunate. Lemon, blank spots give us a gold.
That's not even...
It was better than the other two.
Oh, yeah.
The other two were completely pointless. This one is, if we have a blank spot, at least we'll get a gold for it.
I thought it was being
this flower right here. It had nothing, like, it was a one sun.
Nothing.
The one sun really killed it, but this is a triple sun.
If that arrow goes up or down, or even bottom right, but up would be best. Oh my God, that is going to be a big flower.
It should be okay.
It could be better, because the flowers are getting in there each other's way a little bit.
Six grand. Well, see, this is why it's like, we're starting at the point where we have too many flowers, but we still need more suns before we have to worry about it too much. So theoretically, this farmer is only as good as the water and the bees, now that I think about it, because it's only 2 times multiplier, which is the same for all of these. It's just that this works for more things. If we go the honey route, it could multiply the honey, technically.
That's true.
Goldfish.
Likewise, if the water and the bees are doing the same thing for you.
All these sons would make solitaire wheat manly tears.
Solitaire would very much love.
Solitaire. I said solitaire.
You did.
I was like, I don't know what card games have anything to do with it.
Solitaire is for when we play our Ultra card games.
One day.
Yeah.
Make sure the video for today goes live on time. Well, now that I'm adjusting it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Save.
They're actually from New York City. Look at that.
So Look, I appreciate you tossing me a rare, but just give me a good rare. Give me a rare I could use.
Look, there are tons of Ultra card games, and there are...
Ooh, that was a good arrow. If this goes up left... Womp womp. Whew, that was a spicy one. I could earn, but at this point, it's not worth it anymore. These will get the rusty bonus, and these might also get the rusty bonus if it works that way.
I suppose to be fair,
Adjacent. It just says adjacent, so.
To be fair, that's why you keep the flowers. But I suppose even then, that's probably still better if it was adjacent to waters.
Yeah. Ultra Cobra.
Yeah, look at the Rockapella's tour dates. They got 2 in Wisconsin in April, 1 in Texas in May, and they're coming up to New Hampshire in December. That'd be kind of cool.
You think they still got it?
I absolutely think they still got it. They're Rockapella. They never lost it.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen them lately, so I don't know.
Trust them.
You're just like, I trust, I believe. I already have 5 rain. 5 rain and 5 bees, I think, is max of what I want. Like I said, I already still have too many flowers. So, I'm going to skip. Ultra Kamamba.
What?
They're saying that Mamba didn't start with a C.
Ultra Contra dancing? Well, if we played Magic, we could do some Ultra Commander.
Son, dang it.
Nope.
I'll take this spirit, I guess.
No, you don't want lefty.
Let's see. Seed is added whenever 3 symbols are destroyed. Seed will only grow into uncommon or better symbols, which we don't want. We actually want nothing now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get Goldilocks. If we ever have 3 bears, she'll explode.
Yeah.
So look, I'm not about assassins killing toddlers, but I'm okay with bears killing Goldilocks.
To be fair, Goldilocks was a bit of a jerk. Breaking and entering, theft, destruction of private property.
Look at the lockbox, so we still got the lockpick. Ultra Coral Snake, Ultra Copperhead, Ultra Cottonmouth, Ultra Snake.
Just Ultra Snake with a C.
Ultra Sea Serpent.
Sea Serpent?
Which ironically doesn't start with a C.
Dang. Going weird with it now. Gotta get back to some fighting games. You can get your Ultra combo on again.
Whenever someone subscribes to us for, you know, 2 or more months in a row, they get the Ultra combo on there.
Yeah.
It screams it. I do think we've won forever. I just wanted more suns.
Yeah, you super won forever. This just sort of goes indefinitely.
We beat the game. We bent it over our knee.
Yeah.
Broke it in half.
It's like theoretically there might possibly be an end when rent gets extraordinary, but I mean, we're at a point where they're asking for
triple sun power just right in a row. This flower right here, it's got a lot going on for it.
Yeah. You have a cursor so you can point it out to the people instead? No.
The one that got the most gold just then.
That's pretty good.
You don't beat the game until capitalism is destroyed.
Oh, capitalism.
For our buddy that keeps giving us rerolls, Ultra Comrade. And his name is actually Comic Comrade.
Oh man, speaking of comic book comrade, we should play like Papers, Please at some point.
That could be fun.
It's a very popular game with YouTubers on the internet, as it turns out. It's a bit older at this point.
Yeah.
But it's fun. Glory Greatest Country. A couple of the Hololive girls recently played it.
It doesn't surprise me.
A bunch of them were recently playing Undertale too. That was fun watching their reactions.
Oh, and this farmer is surrounded with flowers. But it's only a single sun. It's a single sun, which means it's...
Yeah. Sun's not so... One sun's not so good.
One sun and not so good.
It's like, hey, pray. There's two suns. It's a little better. Two sun Arizona.
We need 12 suns.
One of those flowers can get an arrow buff. Not bad. But you need middle flowers too, because like that flower has 3 spaces next to it that aren't being used. So.
Bronze there. Reroll capsule's not bad though. Because that way, when we pay our rent next, we can reroll hard to try to find another sun.
We don't do horror games on our channel, and just in general, we don't do horror, neither of us. But God, Omori just looks so good.
Praise the sun.
Omori just looks.
Looting glove with the lockpick seems pretty good.
Yeah, why not? Omori's art style is so charming. Soma, on the other hand, has not got a charming style. That's just spooky.
We're getting to the point where I'm going to have to start culling again to make room for these suns.
Yeah.
I'm saving my rerolls for, like if we get a lucky thing or the next rent cycle, so I can work on getting another one. We haven't got a 4-sun day yet. We have 4 suns, but we haven't had a 4-sun day.
Look, at some point.
Do I even Estus?
Well, Chemical 7.
Look, this is like an Estus flask, right?
Yeah. See?
Another 3-sun day. This lockbox isn't opening.
No. It's only a 30% chance, man.
Yeah, but look, open. Look, we're pointing right at it.
Open Caraway.
Still only a 3-sun day.
What about 2-Dog Day?
No. It's our first 4-sunner. Oh, and the arrow didn't point somewhere good.
No, but that flower on the right there below that sun. That one. That one.
This also
that
flower.
One flower. That's surrounded by multipliers. 20 grand. Woohoo!
These lock boxes aren't opening up. I'm not gonna add another lock box. Like if we get a better safe, I'll open it.
Yeah.
It's another 4-sun day. We got a triple flower situation.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it triples and triples. So like, is that bottom middle one gonna gear twice?
It just says 3 adjacent, so I don't think it matters. Even line wise, I think as long as they're adjacent, then it'll just go off. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Lord, that was 100 grando. Lucky capsule.
Look, at the end of the day, the main reason that we don't do horror is because jump scares are stupid. Makes us jump. I don't like them.
This flower right here. Maybe even this flower. Probably this flower.
Yeah, because that flower is... it's adjacent to 3 other flowers.
I think that's going to be the big money flower. Oh, God. Good golly. We're starting to get silly now.
It's starting?
Yeah. Alright. Let us... We're just going to call the lockbox. We don't need it. Then we'll wait for the lucky thing to break. We haven't... the lucky one doesn't want to show up anymore. We have considered Phasmophobia, but it would require more people to do it properly, and then that requires like everyone recording and then swapping between people for maximum effect, and that's a lot of extra work. So we haven't done it yet. Okay, we're gonna pop that. It's another 4-sun. Oh, a 4-sunner.
Let's pop the lucky capsule too.
Yeah, we're gonna pop the lucky capsule. If this points down, that arrow.
Oh! God,
the arrow pointed down, James. Alright, this should be decent. Oh yeah, that was a 60 grand flower.
That's just silly.
Okay, we got rerolls here.
Omle.
Son! Okay. I think it's actually time where we have to start calling flowers.
Yeah, calling a flower or two might not be terrible.
Yeah. Or I can call the silver arrow and just keep the golden arrow.
The problem is that if the
It's a bigger multiplier than other things. It's just
but it's less common. That's the problem. Yeah.
Well, here, I'll call a flower. Also,
There's a yeah.
Princess Sun.
Whoops.
Oh, look at all these suns.
Man.
Oh god.
Yep.
Then the arrows just kind of doing
Immediately.
things.
Immediately saying nope. Oh lord.
Oh yeah, that was a 100 grand flower all by himself. Take a goldfish. Okay, come on arrows. No. All right, come on, remaining arrow.
It's going left.
No, it went up.
Okay.
We'll get it for that flower. It's just a double B flower, but
It's also adjacent to 2 arrows and on a wall.
whew, another 100 grand flower. Oh, you want 8,000? A pittance?
Don't do it.
No.
It could.
It could be another sun. That's the only reason why I'm re-rolling. Otherwise, I was like, I can take the silver arrow to replace. Oh no, the worst one is the silver one.
Yeah.
I have a silver and a gold. Okay. So skip.
It's the general. He returns. There you go.
I was like farmer, and then I looked over and went, another sun. Praise the sun. It's happy hour. Look, we're praising the sun. Let's get crunk. I think it might be time for us to call down on other things to make sure that we get maximum sun energy.
Sunergy.
Yeah. Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Not my favorite Beatles song, but a very good one. I mean, they're all good. I understand.
That was 250 thou.
You're sitting on 1.3 million already.
It's another 6 sunner. Oh, and this one's getting pointed at. Which, it's only got a B to go with it, so... This one will probably do better. Yep, 250 thou. Bronze arrow. Pff. Get out of here. Get that weak stuff out of here. Oh man, these suns are gonna be worth a ton. They got the rusty gear, they got the arrow. Oh, I wanted this one to point left to be like maximum sun power.
I mean, the suns themselves still don't give that much.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be funny.
It would be funny. Yeah, it's just multiplying the flowers.
We don't need another flower.
Like you said, if anything, you need to start popping bees and water, I think.
Bees, waters, and farmers are all the same, essentially. Yeah. Oh yeah, keep that arrow right there. Oh, 600,000 that was.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Yes, the farmer probably needs to go at some point.
Good arrow.
Well, you can leave a farmer, one farmer, one bee, one water, the rest is suns.
Once we have enough suns, it will just be suns.
Yeah, because I was thinking that you wanted it all, you wanted all of it, but you really don't. You just want suns.
How much did I just have that turn? I think
You've got so much.
I think that was a million plus turn. I was like, stop paying attention for a second, but I think that was a million pluser.
Not bad.
Oh, if you just tilt it down just a little bit. This has turned into Disgaea.
Hey, don't tempt me. I go back in the other room and play some more Disgaea. I'm getting places.
You only think you're getting places.
I know. I know that the game goes nuts.
Alright. I'm gonna say we're gonna go until we get 1 or 2 more suns. We'll just do our thing. And then we'll probably call it from there. Because this will be, if not endless, an equivalent of endless. We have thoroughly busted the game in half.
Yeah, it's clearly it needs.
Do the nice little skip. Floor James shall never lead us astray.
I'm Floor James. There will be no strainus. Strain.
Don't strain your anus.
No, well, that's why I'm on the floor.
James has gone back to the floor. The strainus.
Oh.
Oh, man.
If I can figure out how to set up my computer to stream consoles as well, then I could probably stream very big symbol bomb.
Very big symbol bomb. That'll give us plenty of opportunities to find things. Don't want any of those. Don't want any of those. Lucky capsule. Lucky capsule. No. Alright, we got 2 lucky capsules. That's all we wanted. Oh, man. We're not going to have the rerolls to really go nuts with it, but we can dream. A hope and a dream. You say Lee wording. I worded everything exactly the way I wanted to.
Well,
Dang
you
it.
can get a spirit.
I don't even want a spirit at this point. Just gets in my way. I get more without the spirit.
Fair.
4 gold.
Eh.
It's a pittance. Oh, look at all this sun action.
Saction.
Saction.
Nope.
Look, a rare martini.
As it turns out, if multipliers multiply, they go nuts. That is 6 suns again. So those 4 flowers are going to be worth like $1 million.
This flower, I think, is going to be the big money flower. $125,000.
Item capsule.
Sure, we'll take an item capsule.
Items don't take up space.
We got tax evasion and a lunchbox.
What's the lunchbox do again?
We can break it to get
3 food items.
3 food
We
items.
don't really want.
Yeah.
And then tax evasion is when you break things happen.
If I were to have to spend like a gold, I will pay 1 less gold. So nothing to do with this deck at all. Oh, that's only a 5 sunner. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go to pay next rent. We'll try to get a sun, and then we'll go through 1 more cycle, and then we'll end it there. Because
the next rent after that.
Yeah.
So I ended at the 10,000 rent due. Because next
that
rent,
might be 2 cycles, because it might go up to 9,500.
Well, isn't that what you said? You go till rent due,
Yeah, well,
and then do 1 full cycle.
Is it at 95 now? I thought it was
No,
at
it's
9,000.
at 9 now.
Yeah, so then the next cycle will be 95. So you're saying stop once he asks for 10,000?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I meant.
I didn't say, like, we wouldn't be paying the 10,000.
No.
That's way too much money for us. We can't afford that.
Scrooge McDuck diving into our bank vault of money.
Yeah.
Those arrows.
Also, I feel like I'm not going to get a better run than this, so there's a very good chance that I just rip this, and this is going to be our Wednesday video, because... Yeah, I ain't going to do any better than this when we actually record for YouTube.
Absolutely. Like, this is nuts.
Hey, YouTube, you get to see our ugly mugs for once.
Oh, man. Well, but I'm on the floor for so much. Well, that's fine, whatever.
You're Floor James.
I'm Floor James.
Oh, not too bad. Let's put in a... No.
So, yeah, this game's in early access. It'll be out
At some point. I don't
at some
know.
point.
Ooh, we got a decent arrow over here.
Yeah, Lee with the Glorious Beard and Floor James. We're doing stuff. Again, apologies that the
Yeah.
pickup in the bottom right is blocked by camera, but you figured out what things do pretty quick. It's fine.
Yeah.
On to the 6th Sunner.
Let's see. Of course, arrow was completely useless.
Yeah, but that flower is going to be the good one.
Yeah. Not bad. So we'll pay that.
Alright, next going to ask for 95.
Silver arrow. Dang. You have one less symbol to choose from after a spin. You know what?
Yeah, I don't think we want that.
I took it. I believe.
Why?
Mainly because I think it takes off the right one and rarity starts at the left one when you're doing like lucky capsules and stuff, so it shouldn't matter.
You're a lucky capsule.
And lucky capsules have double the effect, so it makes two things rare, so if we have two things, it's like whatever, man. Pearl and wine.
That's common on the left.
Pearls before wine. Well, I mean, that part's random, but I'm talking about when you force a rare with lucky capsule, it starts at the left.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So people can be reminded that we stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to roughly 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So...
And I want to try to stream more often, but I have not figured out a schedule yet.
That's always the trick. And my schedule might change at some point in the future because there's going to be moving and shaking going on.
Yeah.
So, you know, times may change.
Yeah, likewise. The times they are a-changing.
Look at that 6 sun energy. We got the rusty gear action going on. This guy, this is going to be the one. It's got the bees, it's got the water.
Glass of water. And the one below it has the rusty gear.
I think this one might also have rusty gear energy.
Oh.
Yeah.
500 million. Whew.
Just on that one flower.
That's not bad.
Alright, this one is much less suns. If he points, I was gonna say, if he points down left, then this flower has a chance for being decent. Goldfish.
I mean, you're talking about flowers having a chance of being decent. Our worst flowers are still almost individually paying our next rent.
Yeah.
Like, next rent is 9,500, and our worst flower here, I think, is that one. Yeah, okay, 2,500 on the.
Yeah, it's a garbage flower. Oh, Tucson? Oh,
Oof.
it's worthless. I can't send my kid to gamble in college with this kind of money.
There's that sweet golden arrow pointing at nothing again. Not that the silver arrow was much better, but it's a bear.
Can't bear it. Okay, 6 sun energy. Here we go.
6 sun energy, and that one flower has 3 waters and a bee. I think that's the best one.
This one's got... Yeah, I suppose it's slightly better.
Not a lot, but every little
If
bit
this
counts.
arrow wasn't worthless.
Of course the arrow's worthless. Arrows are always worthless. $250,000.
Can we break 10 million total before
2 more spins.
2 more spins? 5 sun.
5 sun's not bad. That middle
This
flower
middle
again
flower is surrounded by goodness.
Yep. 6 times 2 multipliers.
But
and
these
then-
flowers will get the rusty gear.
That's true. Whew.
200 thou.
Last spin.
Last spin.
Only 4 suns. Oh no.
Oh, garbage.
We
But
might
we
not
have
hit
2
10.
arrows. Oh, this flower's got a little bit of extra
Okay.
juice.
Might be enough because of that silver arrow.
I don't think it's going to be enough to break the 10 mil.
Pretty close.
No, it wasn't close. It wasn't close at all.
Bum, bum, bum.
So look at that. I'm just going to see if there's going to be another sun right here. Just
There's a beehive.
skip. Silver. Taking it.
Ugh.
Yeah, purple pepper. Okay, so that was that was why can I not think of the name off the top of my head all of a sudden?
Landlord.
Luck be a landlord.
That's the one.
That's the one. So that was Luck be a landlord. It is quite the game. I think we broke it in half.
It's pretty broken.
Most runs don't go this good.
No. Heck, the first run you did of this
Yeah.
only went a few pay periods,
Yeah.
rents.
Yeah, so if you want a nice, relaxing, nearly 2-hour video to watch where we just putz around and there's a floor James and
Yeah.
things happen. Floor James has ascended just now. Praising the sun,
We
etc.,
praise so much
etc.
sun.
There you go. Have fun watching it. And with that, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.